Hi Capricorn, this is your friend Spellbound. I wanted to do a short read for you just to take a look at your energies to see where everything is. And you guys actually are my most views, so I'm more than happy to do this, little spread for you. So without, rambling on and all that other good stuff, let's just hop right to it. So with the Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, there is, I don't know. Are you guys like looking for some? Because it's hard for me to like call certain words sometimes. Like, it seems as though you guys might be in the mood, of like you guys want to get it on. You guys want something like that. Either that or somebody is coming on to you. Okay. You could have a water sign coming in for you, or again, this is probably you just at that point where you're somewhat attracted to the person that you're with. I don't know if they've been holding you at arm's length or if you're starting to develop like deeper feelings for them. Either that or you might, because somebody new might be coming on to you, you might now have options. Or this might be you thinking to broaden your horizons and expand your options. So the situation that you're in right now, you might not necessarily be being fulfilled physically or even emotionally. This is about getting your needs met. So you're starting to think that you're starting to examine what's being presented to you, looking carefully at all of your choices, or you're questioning this choice that you've been, so passionate about, or waiting so patiently for, being so compassionate with. You're starting to question it because there's a note of being unfulfilled here. Okay, what I think that you guys are actually doing is you're gonna sever ties. You're gonna cut this thing out. Some things may have come to light, or you're starting to, really explore the depth of your mind. So you're again, examining what's being presented to you, and it seems as though you may be making that choice to cut. Okay, the person that you've been dealing with have been it's too tumultuous. They're like in their thoughts, in their minds. They don't want to see your feelings. They don't seem to want to like see that they're surrounded by your love. They're just busy with their own thoughts and their own demons and their own secrets and they're busy with their own. So they might not be giving you that fulfillment that you need. Okay, so this is what you're pretty much choosing to do. Look into the situation. You may have started questioning it. This could even be them too now trying to like, maybe come on to you a little. Let me lift a leg because it looks like my person is about to cut out and leave. So let me, see if I could go visit them, or, shake some tail or whatever. Either way, with the death card here, it's done. Like you're choosing to end this. So if they want to come see you, if there's been heated messages back and forth, what is it? Cyber sex, sexting, text messages by sex, like empty promises. There's not enough stability here. This is just passion. There's nothing. You guys are an earth sign, so you need stability. So between the death card and this judgment card, that's pretty much an ending. Sometimes it could be renewals or, reawakening, or it could even be maybe the passion for some of you is being reawakened in a situation that was like tumultuous or rocky. But to be honest, there's something here that you have had enough of. You seem to be more discerning, my favorite word. You're seeing it clearly. This bird has come over here and, shared whatever they have gleaned or divined with you. So that's it. And you're facing this person. So yeah, you're gonna cut them off. Okay? You're gonna cut them off. And this King of Wands kept, popping up. So you weren't getting that stability that you needed. This is just like, passionate offer. I mean, the King of Wands is also a person that can get things done at the same time. So it could be you just, you know your needs, you know your desires. So that's what you're choosing, or this is the reason why you're cutting this off, because you're not, your passions are not being recognized or being fulfilled. And the worst thing is when someone has your heart, or you have your heart for them, and you want them, desire, like you've got it all for them, and they're making you feel like you're an option, or they're making you feel like they can't make up their mind because they have to choose. And either way, any which line you read it, you're putting an end to the situation. You're dunning it. You're deading it. If they wanted to bring you a passionate new offer, you don't trust it. Something about it doesn't sit right. You know more than, what meets the eye. So you're saying no. Just any which way you look at it, it's a no. And you showed up in your reading. The horned one is the devil. So between the judgment and the horned one, or between judgment and the devil, you're going to look for something new, and you're going to look for something that's more clear across the board. You want to see truth, clarity in the situation. You're not dealing with anyone that's got vices, that has mental issues, that they have doubts, because the devil card is about truths being revealed as well. It's not a negative card. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. And you know what? Kudos to you. Temperance, healing, balance. So this is something that you want, something that is on the up and up, and you're gonna get it. All right, you're gonna get it. You're gonna pull that in and manifest it. Three of Pentacles, someone to work with. Finally, sign a card with the Pentacles on it. Okay, so this is what you're sitting here. You're sitting here in your field. You're happy, and as you're doing your work, there's gonna be someone coming in to help work those fields with you. Okay, and you're not in a rush. See, she's got like her little pitcher filled with something to like cool her down, and she's good. She can water these plants on her own and let them grow. Well, she's not the 9, but the 9 is here. Okay, this is you, the wounded warrior, feeling a little bit battered, bruised, or whatever, but you're good. You're standing there. You are going to be sore. I'll be honest. You're going to be sore because of the situation with this person. It's been going on. All right. It could have been 8 weeks. Could have been 8 months with the 8 of Swords, because this thing keeps coming up for Capricorn. So this is something, I don't think it's been years, but I think it's been kind of like a new situation. Fairly new. It could have started off as something passionate, and then you develop feelings, but it wasn't reciprocated because the other person, they were probably thinking too highly of themselves, to be honest. So this is you. This is what you're going to pull in, or this is what we would like to see for you. Someone that you can build with. That's your hope. And I think you're going to get it. This is you being stable and being grounded. So you're good. Like, your money looks good. Your work ethic is good. You look good. You're going to get the justice in this situation. It's like that, reap what you sow. And you're sitting here because all you wanted was somebody to sow with, so the two of you could reap good things together. And you will get that. Well, actually, I sound like an oracle. You will get that. But no, I believe that, I believe everyone should be happy and in love, or in situations that serve them. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, cycles ended and cycles are going to come around, so you can start anew. Okay, and 9 of Pentacles is when you're reaching that level of attainment. So you're entering, or you're coming to the culmination of a cycle, so you can have something new. So either way, this is you. Like, you're looking good, you're stable, your money is good. Okay. Person that you were dealing with, because this is the 5 of Cups for me, is unrequited love. So the person that you were dealing with, you might not have realized that they could have been, more of a trickster than you thought. because they were sitting here telling you, I don't know, my last boyfriend, he did me this, the last person, they did me that, so I don't know if I want to make that step forward, I don't know if I'm free to love again or whatever. But it seems as though they were manipulating your emotions and they were twisting your feelings for their advantage, okay? And they're not going to get away with that. We have the Sun card. So between like the Sun card, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, things have to go in your favor. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You will get through this, okay? Two of Swords, let your intuition guide you in making this decision, because it seems as though you're gonna have to cut yourself loose or cut yourself out of this. And also, you know, don't stay in the feeling of, not bored, but fours are about stability. But you see that fourth cup up there is tied up. The fourth cup is tied up. So your person probably was also like just bored in a sense with you and you didn't realize. But either way, you need to like cut these feelings out, you know. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, the tens, because the swords are already down, they've already cut, served their purpose, they're down. So the Ten of Swords, the actions they take, it's over, it's not going to happen anymore. So if you were being, I don't want to say backstabbed, but in a sense being manipulated is betrayal. So if you were being like betrayed, look at this, no one seems to really care about your emotions. Whatever it is, the tens are the ending. So you just have to end that feeling, that way of being. Like it's done. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So before we kind of were like at a standstill, weren't too sure exactly what was going on, what was happening, because this person was all in their head and then all in their feelings. Total confusion. You weren't sure what was going on, but now you know. Now you know. It doesn't matter what you might have wanted, how you felt, you know, your feelings or whatever. You're taking stock of the situation head over heart. So you're choosing you. Okay, and this looks good. It seems as though you're going to end this and you already have your goals for what's new to come in. You already have your goals. You know, you're going to look for something that's more clear. Someone that's also healed and balanced. That's the other thing you're going to look for. Someone that's more honest and in touch with themselves. And someone that knows how they feel. Someone that's receptive. They're emotionally balanced. They're mentally well. It is possible. Some people, they're bipolar and they hide it. Some people suffer with depression and they hide it. Right? The moon talks about things that are hidden. You could have been dealing with someone that's like depressed, or they've got one of these psychopomp personalities that you didn't even know about because they were so busy, you know, twisting you around their little finger, or they were being so cunning in the way they were like hiding it. And they were hiding it by playing on your feelings. Okay? So for now, Capricorn, your advice is that the situation is ending and you need to focus on you and just try to manifest, okay? Manifest what it is you desire and bring it into being, because you can do it, Capricorn. You're very strong and you're showing up in your own reading, okay? So this is what I have for you for now. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your views, your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions, and have a pleasant night.